Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today I want to play some Naz-hole and I want to see how far can we push it. How many stacks can we get? So we're going to not only get as many stacks as we can get, I want to be the tankiest, beefiest hero in the entire game by stacking up our trait with that 6 health per minion that dies while poisoned. So hopefully we'll be able to get that. We're not going to deal crap for damage. But we're going to be one meaty mage. Alright, let's see if we can pull it off. Pray for a three-lane map. Alright, and we find ourselves on the Volskaya Industry today. Alright, let's see. What happened here? What's going on? I lost sound during the loading screen. Rainer's a bot. What's going on? This is a 3-lane map. Enemy team has super good rotations on me. Butcher will beat me. Stitches, I think, might be able to kill me. Sylvanas might be able to. I think we get away from Zarya. But considering the circumstances, we're going for most stacks. Thing of the Deep is probably what we're going to want to go for. We will be picking up Big Voodoo, which is not the best. It's really not. Blood Ritual is the best, I think. Unless you're going Spider build, and then Hex Crawlers is the best. But we're going to try to get the minions we can get here. Oh, it took a lot out of me to not attack them. Shh. Team, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. They don't know. They don't know I'm attacking minions. No one knows. There we go. There's some stacks for me. I take. And why am I getting tower dove and why is it working for them? I had a healer and everything. Jeez Louise. I just want to go stack. Unfortunately, that's what Rainer wants to do. Kind of. He can't quite decide. Oh god. Oh, there was another attaboy. Keep going. You got this. Butcher's already fed, I'm sure. Oh, I guess I died behind my tower, so he didn't get... Nope, he got my meat just now. 5 stacks a minute in. I should have at least like 14 by now. I feel like an embarrassment to heroes and all Naz-hole players. There's a decent wall, but holy cow, enemy team just buzzed right through it. And I'm not really getting any stacks right now, especially with that minion dying. Not having fun. The fact that I was terrified of dying there is not good. Does D.Va really have enough damage to stay alive there? Wow, good for her. Oh, I'd love to be in any other lane than the lane I'm in right now. Alright, there it is. No turning back now. If there's a few more stacks. All hope is not lost yet. Level 7 is going to be a nice power spike for us because we'll be able to deal a lot more damage then. With our W at least. It'll allow us to just kind of put it down and get a free back part of the minion wave, essentially. Head down here into the bottom lane, soak up some minions. Get that juicy, delicious ding 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 ding. It's such a good sound. Would like to be mid to soak that lane as well, but I'm down here, so I'm just gonna stay here, I think. Arthas, go home. I don't want you down here. This is my crib. Alright, we'll come in so we can soak these minions in middle. Ah, my goodness. I really feel like I should be helping these guys, but I know I don't want to, you know? It's such a conflict right now. As long as I'm getting my stacks, I suppose it's okay. Toads would have been nice here as well. Didn't know if I would be, how much I would be fighting. And unfortunately, our Rainer does seem to be either a bot or just really bad internet connections. So he's been and will be having a rough time this game. He has been and will be. Not a lot of damage for us. There we go. Dead rush. It's going to be a big pickup for us. I am interested. Doesn't look like they'll get that. Nah, not even close. I was going to rotate back down if I figured they could get the point, but didn't look like they would be able to, and they weren't. So, a couple minions down here for us, but... Oh, this is terrifying. Put down a wall, I guess. We'll trap someone in a wall. Oh, Lucio's AFK too. What a nightmare. Butcher's fed. Yeah, this game's over already. Typically don't like to say that, but look at their team compared to ours. They have 5 coherent players. You can't beat that. Get lost, kid. These are mine. Maybe. I doubt we will. I doubt we will. But maybe if we make it to 20. Then maybe we'll be able to withstand some more of this enemy team before we get completely annihilated. Yeah, look at that damage from a level 7 talent. It really helps with the wave clear, which will help us get to the next wave faster, which will help us get more stacks. There's a couple more stacks. And as long as we're picking up these regen globes, everything should be okay. However, Butcher, we did just see him, and if he gets level 10 and then jumps on me, that's game over for me. So we're going to be very cautious of that. There he is, so yeah. I don't mind cowarding away. Friendly team is dying in the bottom lane, unfortunately. That is without the enemy team having their hard carry Butcher as well. I shouldn't say hard carry, but the fed Butcher. Well, that's tough. I guess I go Gargantuan to try and just kill them with push. Oh, that hit me? In what world?
The enemy has destroyed our fort.
Am I dead already? No, not quite. Yeah, we'll be able to get out. Close though, very too close for my likings. Already at 114 stacks, which is really good, in my opinion. Hopefully Rainer doesn't foil my plans so I can get down here into the bottom lane to soak up more of them. Minions. Yeah. Butcher is missing currently, I believe, but he just now showed his face. So with this fort already opened up a little bit. Oh, they're still just fighting. What are you fighting for, Dean? There ain't nothing to fight over. But hopefully with a little bit of push here, I'll be able to take this building. I should be able to take this building. Yeah, my ult. Yeah, that'll finish it off. So, despite things going pretty bad overall, we got value. Good value at that. A building. And we're almost stacked as well. If I'm able to come in here with any sort of anything, maybe a one of them. Go spiders, go. No, the shield from Zarya. That was a really nice shield on her part. Now hopefully I can get a few more stacks here. And maybe a couple more here. And now I need to be going in here, because I do think if there's a fight to come to, it's this one, especially with bottom already dead. Bottom fort, that is. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. but the Naz-hole has gotten more value than the whole team. So I don't even know if it's worth me using my ult in here. Completely whiffing my toads, unfortunately. I will pop my ult now because I do think I will probably die. Ice block is what I want for this match, most definitely. Gary pumping out a little bit of damage, trying to do what he can. That's a lot of damage that we put out there on the Butcher too, and despite us not quite being able to kill him immediately, we were finally able to take him down with the help of Gary, the Gargantuan. Enemy team is just so dang tanky with all of their supporting capabilities and voodoo magic. But their stack's mid, so we're not going to fret too hard. And truthfully, we held the enemies off long enough for me to be happy, so I'll take that. Additionally, the other lane is prepped for me already, so we'll head down there and get a nice big minion wave up there. Friendly team will lose top lane, but that's to be expected. If the enemy team doesn't group up for the mid lane, I might be able to take it with my ult, but can I dance? Huge, I can dance. Maybe Gary can get more stacks. I wasn't expecting Butcher to be there, but to be fair, I wasn't looking at my minimap, so we do have our stacks already, and that's a hefty amount of HP added on top already. But being down this far in XP, I don't see a way where we're able to come back, especially with a Butcher with that much meat. D.Va's been doing good damage, but even that's not enough to combat the support of the enemy team, because they have like a perfect setup right now. They have hyper carries between these two that has incredible support between the rest of their team with Zarya shields and medic heals. Send out anything that we have. But we knew at the start of this game our damage wasn't going to be nothing until level 20, which is whenever it would go from nothing to meh. It'll be a little better than a meh, but it's not going to be anything to drool over. Although that's a really nice zombie wall, and if I'm able to pump out Gary as well, I was hoping to get more done, but weren't really able to do anything other than just scare the enemies off. There's stacks for me mid, so there's no reason to fight. We killed the Protector. Fighting there is just going to get us killed now. Enemy team just got 2 people to come out of the Protector, we know we're going to be full HP because they were in the Protector. So that's why we don't fight there. I'm just going to soak this wave to get a 16, then I'm getting out of here because I'm sure the Butcher's coming. No, he's not. Alright, here we go. We have even more HP now. We must go deeper. Nothing I can do if I'd even try to fight here. Hopefully Raynor doesn't attempt to go near that, because that's death there, because we misplayed the team fight earlier. And I would love it if we could defend this building though, but I doubt we'll be able to. There we go. A nice zombie wall and an ult will help us pick up a kill on the Butcher. And now I don't feel as terrified of this enemy team, especially with the double kill there. Unfortunately, we did pop our ultimate, which I say is unfortunately because I would have liked to have it to take a building right now. I think I'm safe here, especially with friendly team flanking. Hopefully we baited these enemies into a poor fight here. But looks like they'll be able to walk away anyway. If friendly team wants to, we can hopefully push down some of middle. Try trying to make sure I just have my trait applied to everything, so when it dies, I get them yummy dings. Does this apply to, I think it's all enemies, right? Yeah, all enemy units. I didn't get to read it entirely there, but like 90% sure that's what it is. With my push and my ult coming up here, this building surely needs to die. Then I'll go ahead and, well, I guess we're fighting here, which I don't hate all of a sudden. Butcher does have the really big Lamb to the Slaughter, unfortunately, though, which will slow us down tremendously and get a couple of us killed, which is a terrible, terrible timing because enemy team now has 20, as well as they're going to get a free objective. This late in the game, that'll most likely be the end.
It's time, hero. Control the terminal and bring
I
the
suppose we'll push up here. Then there's nothing else to do. D.Va can push up here just fine because she has an escape, but little Naz-hole can't. Yeah, nearby enemies. That's what it is for sure. I figured it out. Don't worry. Friendly team will actually be alive to defend this, so. But we really need 20. We need it. We can't not have it. And with my ult coming up, I should be able to take top here just fine. Please, team, don't fight. Please, I'm begging you. Fighting is suicide there. Alright, we'll hopefully be able to take this building. Alright, we'll take the building. Pull back to defend this. And pray that we somehow get 20. If I get 20 and pick up Vile Infection, which I should have queued up, we might have a chance. There we go. My damage is going to be pretty good now. As we stated before, not like, no way, that's huge, but it's going to be much better than what it has been. D.Va, I don't know if she's throwing, but it's working. It's creating space for us because the enemy team doesn't have their Sylvanas now. So, thank you. Stitches did gorge me, but I'm not too afraid of him right now. Especially with him just being by himself. Yeah. Yeah, Naz-hole after 20 is really strong. We're still going to stack, though. But I also need to be with my team here because they're coming close to being able to end the game now. Oh, that lone minion shot. Which, oh my goodness, I'm getting slowed and angered. I do have my ultimate ability up, which I can use to tank a little bit of the tower shots here. This is a really good fight for us if we want to take it. Yeah, Zarya's gone. She's out of here. This might be game. That's 2 huge kills. And with the rest of the enemy team dead, I'm hoping we can end this once and for all. 270, I'm happy with that number. Yeah, and look at our HP. 6666. We press this button, it becomes 10 times larger. We love it. Well, GG. Just get 20. Easy. GG. Yeah, just had to trust in me. Well, thank goodness we won that. That was something else that game. Notice there's only one person who was up on the board. Notice how it was the what were they calling me? The Naz-hole? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought, punks. The build we went, which I don't think I'd recommend this, but it's a lot of fun if you just want to be a thick mage and have as much HP as a Diablo, is Thing of the Deep, Big Voodoo, Dead Rush, Gargantuan, Ice Block, which can be swapped out, Soul Harvest, and Vile Infection. I hope I explained well enough why I wasn't fighting most of those fights, because yes, I was soaking really, really hard, but also I wouldn't have been taking 90% of the fights that my team was taking. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.